boys and girls. I'm so happy to see you today. Remember, a little while ago, we read our story, One Winter's Day, and we talked about winter. Now, we are going to be making a snowman puppet because that's one of the things you do in the winter, isn't it? So, you're going to need your paper bag. I already told your parents what you need. I already told your teachers what you need. And you'll need cotton, and you'll need construction paper, maybe orange, and you'll need white, and you'll need black construction paper. If you don't want to use black construction paper for your boots or for your hat, you don't have to. You can use whatever color you want. And then you need markers, and you need scissors and glue, and you need squiggly eyes and pom-poms. Oh, I hear Miss Etty. She wants to come and see you. Miss Etty, I'm so happy that you want to come and see the boys and girls. Oh, here she is. And she's not so shy anymore, is she? Well, Miss Etty, we are going to be making a snowman puppet. Are you excited? Yes, you are excited. I know. And then I know you have some manners you want to talk to them about at the end, don't you? Okay, so we're going to start our snowman puppet, and you remember one of our manners was to listen? Yes. Oh, yes, you could be my assistant. Yes, you can help me with the cotton, and you can help me with the glue. Okay? All right, well, I'm going to put you down until I need you. Okay, bye. Well, boys and girls, take your paper bag. And you see there's a flap here. This is going to be the part where you're going to be talking. The snowman's going to be talking. So I'm going to put my cotton over here where I have it. And I'm going to take my white paper, my white construction paper, and I'm going to make some circles. Now, there's an easy way of making circles if you want to. If you take your paper, first of all, you can fold it in half. Fold it in half so you have two parts. So cut that part in half like this. Now, take your paper and fold it over like this and cut it again. Now take your scissors and cut the corners. These are the corners. Just like this. And then take your scissors and go around like this. Now your parents might be able to help you. This is going to be the head of our snowman. So I'm going to put the head here. We don't want the head too big. And I'm going to glue the head right here on the flap, like this. So take your glue, and I usually put the glue on the paper bag, and then I put it on here like this. It's easier that way. Now you should have your head on top of the flap. Now you need to make your rest of your snowman. Now you don't want your snowman too big, but you want it to be big enough. So this one is going to be the next snowball. You see how I cut off the corners. Now I'm going to go around like this. And sort of make it into a circle like this. So you have another circle. Oh, that might be a little bit too big. So I'm going to cut it down. All right. Never know. Never know. It's fun, isn't it? I love to make snowmen. So now it's a little bit bigger than the other one. And I'm going to put it right underneath this one. And I'm going to put my glue down, not too much glue, just a little bit. And I'm going to glue it right down here underneath the head. So now I have the head and part of the body. Now we're going to make the rest of the body. So we're going to need a bigger part. This time we're going to cut the corners again of the bigger piece of construction paper. And you see we have a little bit bigger, so we're going to cut around. We don't want it too big, but we want it a little bit bigger than the other one. So now I have this one. Oh, that's a little bit too big. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, Miss Etty. She just told me it was too big. I have to cut it down a little bit. Miss Etty, do you want to help me glue it down? You do? Okay, I'm going to put some glue down here. And then you can help me and you can put it right on top of that glue for me. Okay? You might want to put the glue, a little bit of glue on top of the other one. So Miss Etty's going to come out here and she's going to help me glue it down. Here we go. Okay, help me glue it down. Oh, thank you, Miss Etty. Oh, you are so good. So smash it down a little bit. Oh, wonderful. Good job. Now I'm going to put you back down. And you know what? We're going to put the eyes on our snowman. So I have my squiggly eyes, or if you have buttons, that's fine. So put a little bit of glue on each side to make your eyes. And glue those squiggly eyes right down there on your snowman. And you want to press them down a little bit so they stick. So now I have my snowman with his eyes. Oh, it's time to make his hat. Now I'm going to use black to make his hat, but you don't have to use black to make his hat. You can use whatever you want. But I'm also going to fold it over again because I have a big piece construction paper, so I'm going to fold it over so it's in two halves. I'm going to cut the half, and then I'm going to cut it again so it's like this. Now I have fours. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to fold it again. I'm going to fold it again. And I'm going to cut it again. And this time I'm going to use it. I'm going to cut off a little bit off the edge. And that's going to be the brim of his hat. The brim of his hat is that part that's a straight part across. I'm going to glue it on top. Oh, I love my snowman. He's so wonderful. Now, I'm going to take this part where I cut the brim, and I'm just going to cut off a little bit of this because you have, that's a rectangle, and this is another rectangle. Remember, we use a lot of shapes when we do our art. We use a lot of shapes. I'm going to put some glue down here. And now I have another rectangle, and I'm going to put it right here. So now I have his hat. So I have his head, his body, and his hat. Ooh, we need a carrot nose, don't we? Ah, yes. So I'm going to use my orange. And where did I put my orange? Right here. So I'm going to take my orange paper, fold it again. This time I'm going to fold it in a different kind of rectangle. And we know that it's a rectangle because it has 2 short sides and 2 long sides. See? 2 long sides and 2 short sides. Now I'm going to cut it again. So I'm going to fold it over again. This way I can make it into squares. Now, I want to make it into a parrot nose. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my marker, doesn't matter what color, and I'm going to sort of make an oval, sort of an oval, like this. Now you can make any kind of nose you want. You don't have to make an oval nose. You can make a round nose or a square nose, or even a diamond nose, or a triangle nose. But I'm making a oval nose. I'm going to put my glue here. Oh, I love my snowman. I'm going to put his carrot nose right here. So now, you see my carrot nose and my 2 eyes and my hat. Well, we need to have some boots. So I'm going to take my black, which I had before, and I'm going to fold it over like this. Now, it's also going to be another shape. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to cut it off like here. All right? And I'm going to put it, I'm going to glue it right here on the bottom of my snowman. Put it right here. So it looks like this. It's just a rectangle. And then I'm going to make another one, same size. So I might measure it a little bit, see if it's the same size. And I'm going to glue it over here on this side. Now, I have his boots almost ready, not quite, because now I'm going to take that black that I had before. Remember that black rectangle that I had before? And I'm going to take my marker and I'm going to make ovals. Ovals. And I'm going to cut those ovals out. And if you don't want to make ovals, you can just make squares. And I'm going to glue them over here on top of the rectangle. And I'm going to cut the other one out. And I'm going to glue it on top of the rectangle. Miss Etty, you want to come out and see our snowman? Look, look, look at our snowman, Miss Etty. Oh, isn't he beautiful? Everybody look at the snowman. He has his boots, he has his hat, he has his carrot nose. Yes, now we're going to take some cotton and we're going to decorate it. So I'm going to take some glue. I'm going to put some glue here, put some glue here, and put some glue here, and put some glue here, and here, and here, and here, and all over, because it's so much fun to do. Now I'm going to take the glue and or the cotton, and I'm going to glue it down like this. I'm going to glue it down like this. All over, so it covers the glue. Just like this. Isn't that fun? Yes, so much fun. I love it. Now I have my snowman puppet. Of course, I have to make sure he stays dry. He has to be dry before I can use him. But when I am ready to use him, then I can do a little dance with them. And the next video that we do, we're going to be singing a snowman song. And that'll be fun, won't it? Well, boys and girls, it's time for us to go. And I have Miss Etty coming out. Here she comes. Oh, Miss Etty, what do you think of the snowman puppet? Do you like it? Oh, yes, she likes it very much. Oh, my goodness. Well, are you ready for our manner? Please and thank you are words that you say when you want to show that you're polite each day. Oh, I like that one. Let's say that one again. Please and thank you are words that you say when you want to show you are polite each day. Oh, and you have another one too, don't you? And it has to do with the snowman puppet. A snowman puppet you made, and I hope you remember to share materials with your family and friends everywhere. A snowman puppet you made, and I hope you remembered to share materials with your family and friends everywhere. Well, boys and girls, that was fun, wasn't it? Yes. And you know what? Next time, we are going to be making placemats. Because we're trying to get ready for our little party at the end. So we're going to make snowflake placemats. That should be a lot of fun, shouldn't it? So you're going to need a big piece of white paper. You're going to need some white, maybe some computer paper, white computer paper to make snowflakes. And you're going to need glue and scissors and maybe some glitter if you'd like. Until then, it's time to go, and I will see you next time. Say goodbye, Miss Etty. Bye, boys and girls. Remember all those manners that we've done. Wash your hands. And when you make a puppet, share your materials. And by all means, say please and thank you. Okay, till then, we love you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.